Webmasterradio.fm proudly presents the longest-running program on affiliate marketing. Welcome to Affiliate Buzz. Our hosts, James and Arlene Martell, are here to inspire, inform, and motivate you with expert insight, interviews, and information that will increase your bottom line. Advance your affiliate marketing efforts every week on Affiliate Buzz. Now, please welcome James and Arlene.
Hi, it's James Martell here, and welcome to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz. It's great to have you with us. I'm here with Arlene, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming BootCamp, the new Affiliate Marketers BootCamp. And Arlene, I am excited about kicking this off.
I'm very excited too. I think it's going to be another great year, and the training is so good.
It's always fun to get started again. I do know we've been doing this for a while now. You and I were chatting a little bit about the training before the show, and we actually chatted about talking a little bit about the history of how this came together, because I'm looking at the calendar here, and it's the 31st of January 2013, and do you recall, and of course you do, the first affiliate marketing trainings that we did?
Yeah, I do. We had a little office out in New Westminster, and we just brought people in on a Tuesday night and I think a Wednesday night as well, and we sat them down at their tables there in front of us, and we did the training. It was amazing.
That was, I guess 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
Or almost 12 years ago. So that would have been 2001. We kicked it off, if I recall. And it is a little bit fuzzy, but it was in the spring when we originally started that. And we had a little office, as you said, in New Westminster, which was about 30 minutes out of downtown Vancouver on the west coast of Canada. And, of course, affiliate marketing at the time was very, very new. Not a lot of people had heard about it. We'd had a lot of success with it early on in 1999 and 2000, and we were teaching friends and family and anybody that wanted to learn about this new thing called affiliate marketing. And it was just a joy. It was a lot of fun, and then that kind of got away on us a little bit. A lot of people really started to take us up on that, and we had people over at the house. And you remember we used to have a party at least once a month at our place.
Yep.
People would come over, and we'd have a living room full of people as we were, basically just having our little networking event for affiliate marketing. So that was kind of the kickoff. And then, of course, we got the office in New Westminster. We decided to formalize it a little bit, and we put together, we used to call it a little night school style training for affiliates. And that was on the Tuesday night. And we would, I think, we did a few sessions. I don't remember how many. It was 8 or 10 weeks, and it was every Tuesday or Wednesday night. And we did a few of those back-to-back right in through the summertime. And I remember meeting in New Westminster, and we'd all go out for lunch or dinner, depending on the time. We did some on the Saturday mornings, and
yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good way to get the training out there.
So then I do remember we headed into the fall. Things are really picking up. We had a classroom that sat about 25 or 30, and it was classroom style. And I actually do have a photo of it. I dug one of those up. It looks like a Saturday morning we were chatting, maybe before or after the class. And I do remember the Tuesday night, September 11th, 2001, the big bad day that happened. Mm-hmm. And I remember that we had a class that night, and we all got to the office. Everybody pretty much showed up. We showed up, and we had a pretty full class. But we didn't get anything done, of course, and we all just kind of chatted and, it was as I'm sure the listeners will remember, it was a very solemn day, and it was a very stunning, shocking, everybody was, just stunned. And I'll never forget that. It was a very interesting time to work that through. But as things kind of progressed, and the next week came, and we just continued on. And I do remember as it got busier and busier, you and I were starting to get pulled away from our basically our own affiliate business because we were so involved with training. And then we were coming up with some ideas to put together this little thing called an ebook and replace the weekly trainings with a print version that people could download. And it was kind of a new idea at the time. But that really was some work, but it eventually ended up, if you recall, being completed around May of 2002, and when we launched the Affiliate Marketer's Handbook, how to make money. What was it? The 8 steps you must follow to make money, or to succeed with the 8 steps you must follow to succeed with making money with affiliate programs on the internet. So there you go. I almost forgot the title of it.
Yeah, it was like an early ebook.
Yeah, very early ebook. So we kind of launched with that, and that took a little while to get off the ground. It took flight. We were back full on into our affiliate marketing business because, quite frankly, as great as the trainings and all that is, it's still a lot of work, whereas the digital products are a lot easier to manage and a lot more fun. And you combine that with making money with affiliate programs where we don't have to take care of customers, we don't have to manage credit cards and take care of a shopping cart and all the stuff that comes with running an actual company that's selling products. Of course, as affiliates, we have a much better time because we let the merchant take care of all of that. So just to kind of fast forward and maybe give listeners a little bit of a heads up where the boot camp came from, because it was originally the 2001 that evolved into the Affiliate Marketer's Handbook. And then, if you recall, we just were full on into our own business for the next 3 or 4 years. And then finally in 2005, we decided to do an update on the handbook, but we also decided in the fall to kick off the Affiliate Marketers Bootcamp live in our hometown of White Rock, British Columbia. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
That was a lot of fun. We actually got to meet everybody face to face, which was really fun. And we had a really nice open house at our home the first night, and we had little beautiful gift baskets for everybody to take home. And I remember everyone coming over; they were so excited and got to see us, meet us, and see our home, meet the kids. And then I know the training started the next day.
Yeah, we kicked it off on the Monday morning bright and early, and we basically went through the 8 steps in the handbook, very similar to what we're going to do in the boot camp we're kicking off next week. But, and of course, much updated from the early days. But we went through the 8 steps, and we fed everybody. We had great lunches. We took everybody out to the pub on the Monday night and had some fun. Not too much fun. And then again, if you recall, back on the Tuesday morning, we met back in the classroom, and then we went for another full day of sessions, again with a great lunch. And then on the Tuesday night, remember where we went for dinner?
Charlie Don't Surf.
That's right. Charlie Don't Surf, right down on Marine Drive in White Rock, right across from the pier. And that was good. We had a chance to chat with everybody and really kind of get to know everybody. And it was really one of the first chances where we had the opportunity to pull everybody, or not everybody. We had a good full boot camp, but pull quite a large number of people together and actually, put our heads together and see what we could do to move forward. And then the Wednesday morning, you actually put together something very special. After we'd given the graduation certificates, you had a bag lunch all packed up for everybody.
Yeah.
And then if you recall...
Yeah, we headed on a charter into Vancouver, which was about a 45-minute drive, and we took everyone on a tour of Vancouver. And Vancouver's so beautiful. And we went through Stanley Park and just, drove them around and showed them all our favorite things.
And then we ended up in Yaletown that evening, if I recall, at Milestones for dinner, and had a final dinner with everybody, and then parted ways and off we went. And that was a lot of fun. And we did the repeat in 2006, which was also a lot of fun. But it was expensive for people to come in. The boot camp was $3,400 a seat. And if you recall, people were flying in. I think we had as far away as Australia, New Zealand, the UK, all over the US, and all over Canada as well. And some of them had to pay up to $5,000, including their entry and their entry to the boot camp and their airfare, their accommodations. We covered the food, but also they were away from family and work for at least 4 or 5 days for those that had to travel. So it was a pretty expensive little endeavor for them. And many of them are still in the business today, and we run into them at conferences, and we keep meet up, and some of them have gone on to do amazing things. So we are going to be up against a break here in a moment. What I'd like to do, Arlene, is dig in after the break to talk about what happened in 2007 with online conferencing technology, and then also fast forward it to today with how the bootcamp is now structured. Of course, it's now part of the School of Internet Marketing, and what we'll be doing next Wednesday night to kick it off. Let's do that and a whole bunch more right after the break.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Johnson, what's this Mantis I keep hearing about? Do we need to call an exterminator?
No, sir. Moby Mantis is our new SMS marketing tool.
SM what?
SMS, text messaging. Moby Mantis lets us communicate directly with our customers in real time. We can send promos, coupons. It even lets our customers market for us by sharing offers with their friends online. It's been great for business.
Sounds expensive.
Actually, I signed us up for an extended free trial. It hasn't cost us a dime.
Good work, Johnson. I guess the only thing we'll be exterminating is the competition.
To get your free extended trial of Moby Mantis, text radio to 21691. That's radio to 21691 for Moby Mantis.
Building better search engine rankings takes the right formula. Tracking those rankings is super simple. All you need is authoritylabs.com. Authority Labs uses automated daily rank tracking tools to monitor your site's performance, or leverage their API to build your own tools. No matter what animal-labeled algorithms affect your ranking, you should be using Authority Labs. Unlimited users for no additional cost and white labeling can help keep your clients updated and save countless hours of creating reports. Whether you're running sites with just a few or millions of keywords, what you need is authoritylabs.com.
Do you look at the task of ranking your site at the top of the search engines like you would climbing the top of Mount Everest? It doesn't have to be. TopSEOs.com knows how hard that climb can be, and they can make top ranking a reality. Top SEOs sends you to only the right search vendors and agencies that they know will work for you. Since 2002, TopSEOs.com has reviewed and researched the best search engine marketing agencies and solutions providers. Don't risk the cost of falling off the proverbial peak of search rankings. Let Top SEOs give you peace of mind. TopSEOs.com, the independent authority on...
Time now to hear some more Affiliate Buzz on webmasterradio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I'm here with Arlene, and we're talking about the new Affiliate Marketers Bootcamp, which is actually, we should probably clarify this, Arlene. Of course, it can be started anytime. Anybody happens to be listening, maybe you've missed the initial meet and greet, but because it's a digital recording, you can, and most people do join in afterwards, don't they?
They do, and I think that's the beauty about it is they don't have to be sitting in their seat at a certain time each week. They can actually take the course on their leisure when it works for them. When they've got an hour to sit down and do it, they can dig right in.
So with this in mind, we'll talk about more about how it's structured in a moment. Let's go back to 2007. Because 2007, with regards to the training, it was a real pivotal point, a turning point in the way we were doing things, because we'd already had done a revisit of the handbook in 2005 and 2006, and because things were really changing rapidly back then, very much like they are today, we needed to do another update. And quite frankly, I didn't feel like digging through the handbook again, because it was a lot of work to update it every time. Mm-hmm. So this is when... the Affiliate Marketers Handbook, basically, when combined with the Affiliate Marketers Bootcamp, was introduced to this whole new world of online conferencing technology. And bandwidth was now finally at a place where you could actually have a room full of people on the internet with people logged in from all over the world into a common classroom where I could do a presentation, basically the same style of presentation that we would do in the White Rock area here, only without having to fly in. So now they get to sit in front of their own computer that they're comfortable with at their own desk in their own home without the expense of airfare, accommodation, time away from work, and all that it entails to get out of the country and head off somewhere. So now it was very convenient for them to take care of or to get through the lessons, because in addition to not having to actually come here, do you remember how in the original live boot camps here, we had them in town for roughly 2.5 days of training. So we had to cram it.
Right, and that's the other thing, is just trying to retain so much information in such a short period of time, and then to try and go home and actually do it. That could have been a bit difficult.
Yeah, that was tough, and then quite a number of them did very well with it. But I think, a lot more of them would have had even more success if we could have done it in the way that we do it today. Because fast forward up to present day, we've through 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12. My goodness, time is flying. How many years is that? 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My goodness, that's almost 7 years ago. That's hard to believe. No wonder we have grandkids or grandchild. We're getting older. You know that, huh? Wild.
Just you.
Just me. Yeah, thank you for that. So the online conferencing technology really does lend to a great environment for learning, because you don't have to get out of town. You can do it on your own time, because all the lessons are recorded on video and have a companion audio version of them as well, and have the printed transcript. But we also do realize that people need to get their questions answered. A lot of people will say, well, how do I get my questions answered? And let's talk about how the actual BootCamp is structured. Let's talk about, from a logistical point of view, Arlene. Talk about how, we handle the questions twice monthly, if you would.
Sure. So we have something that we call the live Q&A. So it's a live question and answer period, and it's just for our private members who are in the BootCamp, where they can meet us in the online conference room the first and third Thursday of every month. And James will answer any question from anyone at any level. So a lot of people, they just send the questions in to me ahead of time, so I have them all printed, ready for James, and then he goes through them, each question one by one, and answers them. Most of those people are in the room live at the time of the Q&A, but if they can't make it, I send them the recording as well. So it's a great way to get their questions answered live.
And coupled with that, we've got the chat form, and we were actually considering not adding the chat form to the School of Internet Marketing, but without even soliciting that idea or throwing it out there, we actually have had a few people say, you're bringing the chat form over to the school with you, aren't you? Because what we've done is we've migrated all the data from the chat form at the Affiliate Marketers Bootcamp into the new School of Internet Marketing chat form, which is a lot more robust, a lot more technically savvy, has a much better search functionality, because there's got to be some 20,000 plus posts in there now that people can search on. But more importantly, it's a great place for students to get together, hang out, ask questions, solve problems. The instructors are in there answering questions as well. And it's just a great learning environment, because in addition to being able to ask questions, a lot of the members, a lot of the attendees also help out in answering questions and get into conversations about things that people are dealing with. So whether you just want to be a fly on the wall and have a look at what other people are doing and kind of watch over the shoulder, whether that would be during the twice monthly live Q&A or in the chat form, or you want to participate full on or anything in between, in both ways you get lots of opportunities to ask questions and get answers. And something else that we've just released within the school is our new private Facebook group. And we've only got a couple of members that we've just approved, but everybody's welcome to join us. So when you get logged into the Bootcamp site or into the school now, you can click on the private Facebook group link and come through and click a button, and then we'll come in and approve you. And now you can also join us in Facebook, so that'll give you a third place to interact with all of us and get answers to your questions as well. So that's basically structurally how it works as far as getting questions answered. And I think that's a really important component of it. But let's talk about now the lesson series, Arlene. Of course, because you were with us for every single one of them. You helped me design them. You helped put a lot of the information together with me. And we developed a series of 14 lessons that begins off with a nice meet and greet, which we're going to actually do a brand new meet and greet next Wednesday, which we'll talk about shortly here. But let's talk about the videos with the companion audio and then the printed transcript. I know you've heard this because you handle the help desk a lot. People actually, in many cases, prefer to watch the videos versus attending live, don't they?
They do. because, everyone is so busy, and a big majority of people are doing this part-time. They have full-time jobs, they have families, they're busy. And this allows them to just sit down when they're ready and go through the video lesson and just get the work done on their own. It works perfectly.
Once they get through the lesson too, of course, I'm the one that gives out the homework. And one thing I can promise you, if you go through the lesson and you don't skip ahead, by the time you're done the course, you will have an absolutely beautiful affiliate marketing website with the merchants loaded that are going to pay you a commission to refer customers to them. You'll have exceptionally well-written content. You will have beautiful graphics. You will have Google Analytics installed and all the little things that you basically need to do in order to get the site ready. You'll have special plugins, maybe the WordPress SEO by Yoast plugin. You'll know how to use it, and you'll know your content is very SEO friendly. It's not underdone. It's not overdone. And you will have everything all tidied up and ready to go. And the proof was really in the pudding, because when we put this boot camp together just recently, we just finished it up not too many months ago, a number of the students in the very last session, and again, no skipping ahead, don't blow it for yourself. Once you get through to the last session of the bootcamp series, a number of the students actually share the websites that they built during the class, and they're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. They're beautiful. Yeah. There was an RC hobbies site there that was just very, very nicely done, and a couple of others as well that were just really top drawers. So they stuck with it, and since then we've received links from others who also built that didn't quite get it done in the time that we spent together, but that wasn't there shortly thereafter that they were finished their sites as well. So I can see we are up against the break, Arlene. When we get back, let's talk a little bit more about how this is structured, and let's talk about how people can get in touch with us to make sure they join us for the meet and greet on Wednesday night. All right, we'll do that right after the break.
More Affiliate Buzz coming up after we hear from our sponsors.
Oh yeah, my day is done. Time for happy hour.
You're already done for the day?
Yeah, because I use CertifiedKnowledge.org. Their PPC tools literally save me hours every day.
How do you keep on top of all of Google's new features?
Easy. With Certified Knowledge, their interactive learning modules keep me up to date. And if there's something I don't know, I can watch their video lessons without having to hunt around the Google help files.
Great. I'm ready to expand my knowledge.
Hi, I'm Brett Geddes. I'm the only leader officially supported by Google to teach the advanced.
Looking for a white label SEO and social platform for your clients? Think
eBrands.
Free and unlimited SEO audit reports.
eBrands.
Premium Facebook apps and welcome page creators.
eBrands.
Twitter management app, analytics, and mobile site generators.
eBrands.
Let eBrands manage your search and social media campaigns and give you and your clients access to their white label dashboard, which have great reports that will wow your clients and deliver great ROI and results. Try eBrands for 30 days. Go to eBrandsWithAZ.com or call 1-866-625-5717. That's eBrands with a Z for
eBrands.
Rise, links, and web indexes. Take a bow to the largest link map in the world. Majestic SEO. Majestic SEO wields its virtual sword with speed and accuracy to deliver detailed reports of your company's link data and that of your competition. Let Majestic SEO make you your own king of internet marketers and join the crusade of clients and agencies that have chosen the noble choice for link intelligence. MajesticSEO.com. Maximize ROI to use your time and let Majestic wield its mighty sword. MajesticSEO.com. It's good to be king.
Time now to hear some more Affiliate Buzz on WebmasterRadio.fm. Here's James and Arlene.
Yes, I'm here with Arlene, and we're talking about the Affiliate Marketers Bootcamp now. Arlene, let's talk about how people can get involved with the meet and greet. And I don't think we need to even get people signed up prior to the meet and greet. If they just want to come in and hang out and check out and join us for the meet and greet, so I can basically go through it with them, give them a tour of the new School of Internet Marketing's website to show them around. Of course, I'm real happy to do that. And let's just invite everybody in if they would like to join us.
Yeah, I think so. I think if you want to just come and check us out, and we'll give you a little tour. If you want to email me, that would probably be the best, and I can reserve a seat for you. It's you can email me at arlene.martel@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to reserve a seat.
Let's talk about the BootCamp, because as it's now integrated into the School of Internet Marketing.com. And I've been working very hard behind the scenes. You've had some chance to help me when you've had some time, and we've had a whole team of people working on the site. Everybody from graphic designers to tech people to mostly tech people, marketing, a lot of content creation, of course, the courses. And we'll talk about the other courses in a moment. But before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the cost. And we worked hard on the cost. We wanted to make sure it was hopefully more than affordable for anyone. But in addition to being more than affordable, to also keep you engaged and involved, because once the bootcamp is done, there's other things that you can do to really also improve traffic conversion, sales, and profits for your business. So we wanted to kind of neatly tie all that together. So let's talk about the cost.
Yeah, so the cost is $47 a month, and that's just month to month. So you just pay as you go, and just continue on. You just continue taking courses, because we're going to be adding a new course each month. There's also an option to pay quarterly and an option to pay annually, if that makes more sense for you.
And with this, when we mention new courses, we do have a number of instructors, unlike the original bootcamp, which was just myself. And when it comes to affiliate marketing, that's my area. I'll be handling all the training when it comes to affiliates and affiliate marketing. But there's other areas, of course, that we can really dig into to help improve our business. So once your website is up and running and it's finished, as I described, and it's beautiful and it's done, there's other things that you may want to integrate. Facebook, for example, Twitter. You may have a passion for video. Maybe you'd like to build some video on or put together some promotional videos on YouTube to drive traffic back to your site. We have 12 other courses within the school that you also have access to. These are all brand new courses put together by new instructors. Not new instructors to us. Stephanie Lichtenstein, for example, her Facebook 101 course is absolutely dynamite. It's 6 lessons of 30 minutes a piece, again on video with the companion audio and transcript. We've got Video Traffic Adrenaline with Dan Maynard, who will teach you how to get your videos highly ranked and highly trafficked in Google, so you can drive business from the second largest search engine on the planet to guest blogging, and literally over a dozen courses that are already in the system. And I think it's probably good to point out, because I've already had somebody say to me, so it's $47 per course? No, it's $47 a month, which gives you access to the full boot camp, plus all the other courses in the school, plus a brand new course every month. On top of that, we've got our Coffee Talk series of interviews, and I've just finished 15 brand new ones, and they're already all within the school. And you get access to those 15 plus the entire archive, which is now over 85 Coffee Talk interviews, which each range anywhere between 35 and 60 minutes apiece. And on top of that, there's an additional – I sound like an infomercial now, don't I? It's funny, but it's a good deal. And then on top of that, you get 2 brand new Coffee Talk interviews with other experts and other people within the industry who've really gone on to do amazing things, who can also help, in the continuing education that we all need to be partaking in as this internet really, really unfolds. And one thing that was amazing to me, Arlene, is the industry, and just to see how affiliate marketing is growing. We just came back from Summit. That was a great example that this thing really is just getting ramped up.
Yeah.
So if you could again, so for those of you who want to attend, there's no need to pull out your credit card, and you want to attend the Wednesday evening meet and greet for this new boot camp, just send an email off to arlene.martel@gmail.com. She'll put you on our list, and then it'll be 6 p.m. on the Wednesday night. I would schedule probably 45 minutes to an hour. We'll probably keep it into 45 minutes. I'll be able to give you the grand tour of not only the boot camp, but the entire new School of Internet Marketing. I think you'll be most impressed. As instructors, we're all very excited to meet you. And in addition to Arlene and I, there'll be Dan Maynard, Stephanie Lichtenstein, Don Campbell, Sarah Bundy, and a number of others who will also probably be, most of them in attendance, to say hello. And then this will be our official kickoff for this next edition of the boot camp. Arlene, any final words on this, on what people need to know to join us?
No, I think that basically covers it. I just want to say the date one more time. It's Wednesday, February 6th. But if they can't make it that night, they can also let me know and I'll get them the recording.
Good. Great to point out. And again, if you are listening to this recording after the official kickoff, again, you can start off at any time. Just head over to the schoolofinternetmarketing.com, click on the Go Premium link, and then click through. Get subscribed. You'll be instantly landed on the control panel. And again, be sure to mark your calendar to join us on the first and third Thursday of each month at 6 p.m. Pacific time in the online conference room. If you happen to live in a time zone that's not so favorable to attending live, not to worry. These are all recorded as well and available in the members area under the Coaching Club archives. They're a great resource as well to really pick up on some of the great questions and the answers that follow from the students. And then also be sure to join us and say hello in the chat forum, and then be sure to take us up on the offer to get involved in the private Facebook group as well. So, Arlene, I can see we are out of time. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/GoGreatMinds. New episodes of the Affiliate Buzz can be heard every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. You can access the archives for our previous shows on webmasterradio.fm, jamesmartel.com, and on iTunes. Arlene, thanks so much. And to our listeners, thanks for listening to another edition of the Affiliate Buzz.
This has been a presentation of webmasterradio.fm, the world's largest business-to-business radio and podcast network. We welcome you to sample past episodes of this program, as well as our complete library of programs, on demand or on the air via our 24/7 live audio stream at www.webmasterradio.fm. The opinions expressed on this program are those of the guests and hosts and do not necessarily reflect those of webmasterradio.fm's management or sponsors. Any rebroadcast or redistribution without authorized consent of webmasterradio.fm is prohibited.